Good morning, everyone. You are welcome to this very exciting episode. My guest today is somebody who does not need an introduction, but for the sake of our audience and our new viewers who might not know him, I'll simply ask him to introduce himself.
My name is Kampampa Kasamba. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Kampampa, can you kindly share with us what you are studying here at Busangu University?
Actually, here, let me say, I was doing music. I'm done with music.
Okay.
And I'm also doing minor, which I'm concluding this time on. So I've been doing music and history and education.
All right. I must say you're one of the best singers that I know around. So kindly share with us, how did this musical career start? Like, when did you start this whole thing?
All right. I've been, from my childhood, I've been a big stage taker. I remember, I think in my grade 1 or 2 or so, I made a guitar out of those gallons.
Yes.
Made a guitar, put some strings for those tires. When you bend the tire, then they started playing. And now it was very interesting that I was just a kid, and people were like, hey, this guy. So that's how I had an opportunity. I met Whites who picked me up from there and groomed my music career up to maybe grade 8 or so. But starting recording my music and I think it was 2013. That was after when I stepped down from Zambia.
Okay, so growing up, did you ever expect or anticipate that you'd reach this stage where you'd be performing to large audiences like here at the university and also other places where you've performed? Did you ever anticipate that you'd reach this stage?
Actually, what happens is this: when God gives you talent, it's obviously something that you have to take it seriously, and you always have those expectations. But I knew that one day I was going to take big stages. Let me say, I think I've sung in Zimbabwe 5 times.
Okay.
Sang in South Africa twice. Sang in Namibia twice. Botswana twice. In Angola going in December. So I've sung in big audiences. I had that expectation. I was dreaming about it. But even what I've done so far, I still craving for big stages than where I've gone before.
The other question that I would love to ask you is, does your musical career in any way somehow interfere with your academics at any point?
Okay, what? It does sometimes, but not really. What I'm saying is, no, look, there are points where they need me to sing.
Yeah.
Then also here at the church, they need me to be present in convocation. So convocation, it's part of school stuff that I have to follow. Then I also need to perform somewhere. So somehow being in school, it interfered me some kind, but again, it opened some opportunities. It's a 50-50 thing.
So how did you manage to strike a balance between academics and your musical career? Of course, producing music, or rather writing some songs, requires a lot of time and a lot of attention. How do you manage to strike that balance between academic matters and also your music?
And the first thing is you have to know why you are here at school. The second thing is you have to know why you're a musician. So how I've been balancing the two is that if I'm going on the weekend to sing, I'll make sure that during weekdays I do all school stuffs. I do everything, my assignments, my meet, I do all those things so that by the weekend I should go. I'm free-minded. So I've been panicking, make sure that I'm done the other part, so that as I'm going to do something else, my conscience is very clear. Although there are some instances whereby there's a big program and you have a need, what do you do? That's a dilemma. So I remember there's a course that I was punished by a lecturer. I went to Zimbabwe. I missed the meet. And when I came back, he said, no, I'm not going to give you a makeup class. And said, oh, I'm sorry. So, okay, you're going to do a DFIAD exam, but I managed to do a DFIAD exam next quarter. And I also learned to say, okay, also music. And sometimes if a program is not that urgent, I can concentrate to school. Always you try to balance, but something like that, balance anyway.
Yeah. So, Mr. Kampamba, what encouragement would you give to someone out there who's maybe pursuing academics and would also want to have a career in music? What advice would you give to that person?
Okay, what I can tell that person is that if you're already going to school, okay, let's see myself. What I've been doing is music here. So it's not too far from what I'm studying and what I'm doing. They're related. Understand? So first see yourself, what you're doing, if it's not allowing you. And you also look at the pressure you have. Let's say for those guys who are doing nursing, because a lot of guys are doing nursing and they're doing music. If your department has much pressure, for the sake of school and fees that you pay, I would encourage them to concentrate first with school. But music always be there. It has no age limit. At school, if you fail, you have to go back to the same thing that you were doing, which is a drawback a bit. So concentrate to school. If you can balance them. But if you can't, then concentrate to school, then do music later, since you've done something else.
All right. So if somebody would like to access your music, like, do you have your music on any platform where someone can download it or something?
Actually, my music is in over 155 platforms online. Boomplay, YouTube, a lot. You just search for Kampampa Kasamba. It could be Google, it will take you to my videos, Google, everywhere. Just check, you'll find my music. It's where people are viewing my music with a very good rate of viewers.
So what should your fans expect from you? Is there any project that you're working on currently that you're planning on dropping, or?
Very much. Actually, I've advanced. I don't know if I can say that to myself, but let me just say that there's good quality coming. That now I'm settled and I'm done with school, which a bit had been dragging me behind. Now I'm okay. Now they should expect more, actually better than what they've listened for.
All right. So are you on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I have a page on Facebook, and I have also a personal blog on Facebook. That is Kampampa Kasamba.
Before we come to the end of our interview today, I would love you to, within 30 seconds, just tell something to the audience, like your last words before we close this interview.
Yeah, no. What I can tell the people is that in music, you don't judge us wrongly. Sometimes you might see you're doing some things that maybe they are different from what you expect, because music is all about art. And fans, please, what I can say is go on my YouTube channel and subscribe to my channel and press a button for notifications so that if anything is put, you are able to follow and see any updates, since now we are back in the gear.
All right, I have been your host, Matakara Colombo, or simply Metallic. But Mr. Kampamba, before we let you go, I would love you to give us a piece of music so that we can at least also listen to your music.
Okay, do you want it on the guitar or on the piano?
You can give us on the guitar.
On the guitar?
Yeah. Yes.
There'll be time when I'll be free. All these things will pass away. When all day one fly away, happy moments rise again. There'll be time when all evil is. All these things will pass away. When all day one fly away, happy moments rise again. Happy moments, happy moments, happy moments.